Theo and the Starry Backpack. Theo is a friendly boy with short black hair who lives in a small white house near Sunny Lake, and every clear morning he rides his blue scooter to school with his orange cat Noodle sitting in the basket while he counts the fluffy clouds in the big sky. But one quiet Sunday he has no lessons and feels excited for new fun, so he puts on his red cap, eats a slice of honey bread, and walks to the garden shed to look for adventure tools, and there he finds a dusty backpack covered in tiny silver stars that sparkle like real night lights, and on the front pocket he sees a bright label that says, Starry Backpack. Press the moon button for a helpful surprise, which makes Theo's heart jump like a happy frog, so he brushes off the dust, slips the backpack on his shoulders, presses the little moon button, and hears a soft whoosh as the bag grows light and warm. Then a gentle voice from inside whispers, Hello, Theo, I am Stella the Starry Backpack. 3 night seeds are missing from my secret pocket, and without them the evening sky above Sunny Lake will be dark tonight. Please help me find them before sunset. Theo remembers his teacher's words, kind kids make bright worlds, so he smiles, calls Noodle, and packs the front pocket with 1 cheese sandwich, 1 apple, a water bottle, a tiny flashlight, and his lucky marble, then follows Stella's glowing arrow that shines faint gold on the path. The arrow points toward Maple Hill, where tall trees sway like slow dancers in the spring wind, and halfway up Theo spots a glittering trail of yellow dust leading behind a big rock. He looks closer and finds a tiny rabbit tugging at a glowing yellow seed stuck under a tangled root. Theo kneels, lifts the root softly, frees the first night seed, and gives the rabbit a hay straw from his pocket. Then Stella sings a happy chime, making the stars on the backpack shine brighter. Next the arrow turns blue and points toward Cool Creek, where water splashes over round stones and dragonflies zoom low. As Theo steps onto the creek stones, Noodle balances on his shoulder and meows at something shining under the water. Theo uses a long stick to lift the slippery blue seed from the creek, dries it with his sleeve, and slides it into Stella's side pouch. 2 seeds safe, 1 to go. Stella's arrow now glows red and leads Theo to Daisy Meadow, where white daisies wave and bees buzz friendly tunes. The red glow grows stronger near a fallen log, and Theo hears a faint chirp. A tiny bird has dropped the red seed into a small hole and cannot reach it, so Theo uses his lucky marble, rolling it into the hole to push the seed toward the edge, then picks it up, hands the bird a crumb of cheese, and places the final night seed into Stella's last pocket. With all seeds found, Stella's voice cheers, Well done, Theo. We must hurry to Moonview Dock before sunset so the seeds can fly to the sky. Theo races along the path with Noodle trotting behind, the backpack getting lighter with every step, and when they reach the wooden dock by Sunny Lake the sun is low and orange. Stella tells Theo to unzip the hidden top flap, so he does, and inside he sees 3 tiny star-shaped cups. He places the yellow seed in the first cup, the blue seed in the second, and the red seed in the third, and each one glows bright, rising like little balloons. They hover over the calm lake water, meet high above Theo's head, and pop into sparkling dust that shoots into the sky, planting new stars that appear one by one, yellow, blue, and red, forming a little triangle just as night begins. Ducks on the lake quack softly at the new lights, and fish jump in silver arcs below. Stella hums a gentle lullaby, the stars on the backpack dim to sleepy twinkles, and the voice says, Thank you, Theo. Because of your brave help, every child in Sunny Lake will see bright stars tonight. As a gift, Stella slides a tiny magnet star onto Theo's zipper. It will glow whenever someone nearby needs a friend. Theo munches his cheese sandwich on the dock, sharing apple bites with Noodle, and watches the triangle of colored stars reflect in the smooth water like jewels. He scoots home under the fresh night sky, shows his parents the glowing magnet, and tells the whole adventure in simple words. They smile proudly, thinking he has a sparkling imagination, but when they step outside they see the new yellow, blue, and red stars shining clearly above the lake, and they believe. Theo tucks the starry backpack at the foot of his bed, pets sleepy Noodle, and falls asleep dreaming of riding his scooter along sky roads, planting light in dark corners, knowing that one curious walk, a helpful backpack, and 3 bright seeds turned an ordinary Sunday into a shining story for every pair of eyes looking up at night.